Hey viewers, welcome to Game 3 in this MSI Pro Cup 11 tournament. And yeah, unfortunately I don't have Game 3 of the series that I was previously casting. So this is EmpireKas versus CombatEZ. And I'm not sure if he's called Easy and his tag is Combat, or the other way around, or whether it is a complete name like this, but yeah, well, it is in fact Terran versus Protoss, and that is going to well, be different from what we've seen so far. So yeah, the Terran versus Protoss I think is a very interesting matchup. Lots of different possibilities and different units coming in, and hopefully we will see a good match here. So the probe immediately going out to scouts after building that first pylon. And let's see the units. Oh, there aren't a whole lot of units out. Production. Yeah, that's not really interesting now yet, but we will see that eventually. So the probe is already going to scout what the Terran player is doing. The Terran player not too worried apparently, and he doesn't send out the scout so far. So the Protoss player just going to scout whether there is something missing in this base, but it of course seems that everything is okay. There is however no supply depot, and I don't know where he put that. Is this? No, that's not his supply depot. Where did he put his first supply depot? Oh, or he didn't build it. I don't know. Oh, it's over here. Oh man, I missed that, really? That's pretty terrible. Anyway, the fast expansion coming out from both players. And it is going to be, yeah, close. I mean, there's not a huge difference between the two timings. Both of them understanding that the other player isn't doing something drastic, something rushy. And the probe is going to take some damage here from the SCV, but it's going to be fine. So all in all, yeah, there's a pylon coming up here to defend this base. Well, actually to just build some buildings probably. And yeah, it's all about getting those troops out and making sure that the enemy can't harass you while you build up. So two barracks coming out to provide the Terran with some troops, and on the other side there are going to be some gateways. Yep, there we are, gateway cybernetics core, and they are going to produce some stalkers, and the stalkers are very good at holding off Terran units. So yeah, some extra probes of course, because the more workers you have, the better your economy will be. So all in all, that's just the way it is, and it's really no big mystery there. So another orbital command coming up. Orbital commands are of course very useful in the way that they provide you with mules, and mules can get a whole lot of farming done. I forgot the actual number, but I think it's something like 350, something like that. They can get a lot of minerals in your base. They can only mine minerals, and they can repair, I think. So you can actually repair buildings by dropping mules on top of them, and then yeah, they can mule and gather, or repair and gather, and that's all they can do. So they cannot attack. They have no attack. And the probe is getting out of there. It has done its job, and this first stalker that came out is going to hold this watchtower. Probe is coming there as well. Probe is probably going to hold it from now on, so that the mule can actually, or the stalker can actually go somewhere else. But yeah, there are quite a few marines already on the field, 5 marines, and they're all grouped up. 5 marines versus a stalker. I don't think that the stalker will win that, but obviously if you have multiple stalkers, or if you have a sentry with you, then you are in a good position. So the marines are going to run up over here, and they're going to come around the back, and yeah, the stalker is getting surrounded here, and he has to go, but he is not going to, well, yeah, he is going to be able to escape, but not well at full health. He still is. Oh no, only took some shield damage, so it's okay. And 3 sentries coming up here. The Marines, yeah, there are a load of Marines here, and he gets one of them with the force field. The force field blocked off that one Marine, and he can pick it off with because these are 4 attacking units. They are a lot stronger than the Marines are, so 1-on-1. But of course, if you have multiple Marines, then yeah, that can be quite painful. So it seems he has 3 warp gates now. And if we look in the base, yeah, 3 warp gates, 4 more coming up. And the warp gates are of course very useful. Oh, he completely destroyed the destructible debris and gets the Stalker. That is a big thing to happen. So or some more Stalkers warping in here, a few Zealots, and he's going to be able to push out the Marines again. The Marines not even going to push it, they're just happy to still be alive. And wow, the sentry's in some trouble here, because he could see them, but yeah, there's a pylon over here, which is very nice. And they are going to squish the Marines in between 2 armies. And wow, that actually worked out really well. So he loses 1 Stalker, but still has all of the rest. And if we look at the units, it is 5 Stalkers, 3 Zealots and 6 Sentries against 8 Marines. That is, and 1 Marauder. That is not good for our Terran player here, who is losing quite heavily on the Marine field, and the Sentry Guardian Shield is going to reduce the damage even more. And yeah, it's going to be a slaughter, I have to feel, because yeah, there's really nothing he can do without Marines. And yeah, there is a bunker coming up here, but or 2 bunkers actually. One of them gets filled, and yeah, the bunker is going to go down immediately. There's really nothing he can do about that. He's going to have to retreat all the way back and hope that his reinforcements will save him. But the reinforcements take quite a while, and it's not going to be in time because the Stalkers are already in here. They're going to start destroying stuff, and yeah, there we go, the GG coming out. Yeah, at the moment you have a large Stalker army in your base. There's not a whole lot you can do if you don't have an army. And yeah, that was it. So anyway, quick match, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.